tonight. My name is Elaine Blakely. I'm Vice President of Travel Industry Sales for the Orlando Regional Sales Segment. I think I have probably the best job in the world, which is major sales globally for Orlando. Doesn't get any better than that. Welcome to our 2023 Orlando Canadian Sunshine Tour. And as you can see, we wanted to have a little bit of orange glow this evening from Orlando, some warmth. Cold here, eh? We've got Josh in an orange suit, Dominique running around in an orange suit. My team, Carrie Sullivan and Laura, back there in orange. So, yeah, just a little bit of warmth. Welcome, everyone. We have a fantastic program planned for you this evening, but before we kick it off, I did want to say a few thank yous and shout-outs, and I'd like the members and our partners to stand as I do so. First and foremost, I'd like to thank WestJet Vacations, Madeline Bryden, DJ Batiha, who was unfortunately not here this evening from Lynx Airlines, and our member partners, beginning with Evermore Orlando Resort, Gray Line of Orlando, Kennedy Space Center, Marriott Village Orlando, Mears, Miss Karen, Orlando International Airport, which we have to get there, Rosen Hotels and Resorts, Sonesta Hotels and Resorts, Universal Orlando Resort, Walt Disney World, and Walt Disney World Swan and Dolphin Resort. So thank you all. This is the largest contingency that we've had in Canada in quite some time. We started in Calgary. We're here with you this evening, and tomorrow we fly to Halifax. So we're very, very excited. I wanted to just take a few minutes also to share a little bit. You may or may not know that Canada is our #1 international destination into Orlando. So last year we welcomed about 900,000 visitors. Prior to the pandemic, we were well over 1 million. So we have some work to do, which is what tonight is all about. We are here for you all, advisors, to create experiences. We are the B2B resources and sales team with Carrie based in Toronto. We are here for you to help you learn, educate, and sell more. So that's what everything tonight is about. On an annual basis from UK, for example, pretty close. There's a healthy competition, about 850,000. So we have some work to do. We have some work to do. And as you also know, Orlando is continually evolving. We're constantly adding accommodations, attractions, outdoor adventure to add to everything. Even if it's a family that travels 1 year, they can travel the next year because there's always something new. As a tourism board, we work with our travel industry professionals like all of you, our advisors, and we invest a significant amount, not just in the B2B side, but also from a consumer marketing and a public relations standpoint. And with us tonight as well is Amy Rodenbrock. Amy, in the back, from the public relations team, and she oversees Canada as well as the UK, and also our agency partner, DCI. So thank you both for being here. They're on sales calls this week in Montreal. And at Visit Orlando, we'd like to say we take an integrated approach to advancing tourism. In addition to that, we have our e-learning program. How many of you have taken the Orlando Travel Academy? Raise your hands. All right. Woo-hoo! So Carrie, you have some work to do because not all hands are up this evening. We're constantly adding new content to the OTA. We're adding a youth chapter for youth travel by the end of this year, and accessibility as well, because we know that how important that is to welcome everyone to Orlando. In addition, Amy can attest that we've recently launched, as I mentioned, our consumer marketing. Winter Doesn't Exist in Orlando, which launched in early November, and that'll run until, I believe, early March. For it's digital, social, so forth. So there's constantly something in the market, we like to say that we're always on. And speaking of campaigns, I'd like to share this with you. Because pretty much everything that we do is about unbelievably real. We can get the slide up. Well, I'll just read it to you. If you found someone who never heard of Orlando and told them about it, they'd never believe you. Unbelievably real, told them about it. Yeah, if you found someone who had never heard of Orlando and told them about it, they'd never believe you. When you think about it, unbelievably real. Robots that transform minds. Fireworks every single night, if you think about it. Where else in the world do you get fireworks every single night? We need rocket launch to use. Our friend from Kennedy Space Center is here this evening. And a talking mouse that's more popular than the Beatles. That is our consumer campaign that we launched several years ago, Unbelievably Real. Let's take a look.
Here, matching bedazzled shirts are worn proudly. Homework disappears. Business suits become bathing suits. And young ones are granted new power. Because this place changes you. Princesses get the royal treatment. Siblings called truces. And dad jokes are actually funny. Robots crown new heroes. And phones are forgotten, at least for a little while. Fireworks paint the sky every night. And hand-holding makes a comeback every day. Here, anything is possible, as long as you can imagine it. And that's what makes Orlando unbelievably real.
Great video. Please come to the comments that we've seen it 100 times. But so with that, let's create some unbelievably itineraries with all of your imaginations this evening, because it's about you and the experiences that you create for your clients. The members that you've met with are going to be your facilitators, and with that, I'm going to turn it over to our MC, Mr. Josh.
Thank you, ma'am. Hello, everybody. Awesome. So welcome, everybody. Hope you're here. Going to have some good times tonight. We're going to have a lot of fun. I know that you guys are normally used to showing up to these things and then having people just kind of talk at you for an hour or two. That's not the way Orlando does things. We're all about making memories and having some fun, and that's what we're going to do tonight as well. Elaine said that we're here to learn, we're here to understand everything that Orlando has to offer, and that's what we're going to do tonight. We'll turn imaginations into itineraries. So you guys may be asking yourselves, but Josh, what is turn imagination into itineraries? And it is that orange box that is right there in front of you that some people opened and have already gotten in trouble for. What we're going to be doing tonight inside your box, for those of you who have not opened it yet, you don't need to open it, it's okay. For those of you who haven't, inside that box is a family. And that family desperately wants to travel to Orlando for a vacation. And you guys are responsible for planning that vacation. To do that, we've given you all the resources you need to know about the family inside your box. My members are going to be coming around table to table, offering you additions to that vacation, offering you support to that vacation, apparently offering you free rides to and from everywhere you're going for that vacation. Now let's talk about how we're going to do it. So you've already found your box. It's in the middle of your table. The other thing I need you to do is underneath that box, locate the bandana that is there. Excellent. Those are the two most important things. You've just elected yourself in charge of that. So you're going to hold on to that bandana. We're going to get there in a second. Now, inside your boxes, there are notebooks, pens, mystery prompts, mystery elements, and your iPad, all ready, set to visit Orlando.com, ready to be a resource for you while planning these vacations. You're going to take out your supplies and mystery elements to get started. We are judging you on 3 specific things. We are looking for an itinerary that is the most imaginative. We're looking for an itinerary that is the most realistic, and we're looking for the biggest bang for your buck itinerary. Now what I'd like you to do now that everybody's found your bandanas is hold them up for me so everybody around the room can see your colors. Now everybody else, you're going to look around. There are matching bandana colors all around you. So my 3 tables right here, you're all green. You guys are actually going to be 1 unit. Alright? 1 table of your color is responsible for the imaginative, 1 table of your color is responsible for the realistic, and 1 table is responsible for the bang for your buck. Now our members are going to come table to table. They are going to have things that will help you enhance your itineraries. You are going to be given 1 enhancement from each of our members that you must add to your itinerary. So that means some of you may be jumping from hotel to hotel, quite possibly. So our members are going to come by and give you those enhancements. You're going to add it to your itinerary in some form or fashion. At the end, once we're all done making our itineraries, 1 table of your group color is going to be responsible for standing up and making a 3-minute presentation about that itinerary, where we are then going to figure out which group had the most imaginative, which had the most realistic, and which had the biggest bang for your buck, where we are giving prizes out to that table. So to recap, you're going to build an itinerary. You're going to have 20 to 30 minutes to build it as our members come around to support you. And then we're going to decide which team is going to represent the group. Again, your judges are looking for the most imaginative, most realistic, and the biggest bang for your buck. So with that, I am now going to give you 5 minutes. 5 minutes to look through your boxes, read and understand your families. At the end of that 5 minutes, you are going to have our members start coming around. But before that, the person who is currently holding your bandana, you have been elected the team captain, so I'd like all of you to stand up. You have a very, very important job tonight. I need you to take that bandana, you are absolutely right, sir, and I need you to attach it to your personage in some way. Tie it to your head, wrap it around your neck, create a cape if that's what feels right to you. But we need to be able to see those colors and know where to go to. With that, your 5 minutes has begun. I wish everyone good luck, and I cannot wait to hear what these itineraries sound like once we get started.